Hi Aquarius, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Aquarius. If you are here cross-watching an Aquarius, you are also very welcome here. General readings are not personal readings, so there is no way that they can resonate with every single person who views them. Please use your own intuition and discernment to decide what is yours and leave the rest behind. We will connect, as always, to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal for clarity and purity in this reading. Namaste. Aquarius, oh my goodness, if you are a returning viewer and a subscriber, I would like to take this moment to celebrate you and say thank you. The fact that you're interacting with this channel, everything you do, your views, your likes, your comments, if you share the video, your subscriptions, every single piece of that actually helps this channel to get out into the algorithm of YouTube. It also is helping a dream of mine to come true, which has been to start this channel many, many, many years ago. And I finally pulled the trigger last year and I'm so excited. So I want to celebrate you guys because without you, none of this would be possible. Thank you so much. Now, if this is your first visit to Grateful Empress Tarot, I would love to take this opportunity to welcome you in. I definitely hope that you will enjoy the style of reading that I do. I hope something here will 100% resonate and track for you, and that you yourself will consider becoming a subscriber to Grateful Empress Tarot. Every single reading I make on this platform is timeless. So if we are getting into the story today and you're like, wait, what? None of that is mine at all. That's actually kind of normal and a-okay, given the fact that these messages do go out to thousands of people all over the world. So here's some options for you. You can go back into my entire catalog of videos. There you are going to find several other Aquarius videos. You will also find the videos for the other placements in your birth chart. You may find that you resonate more with your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, whatever placement, whatever sign, you may find that you resonate highest with those messages. That's actually normal and a-okay. Also, if you are an Aquarius person who is cross-watching another human being, you will find that person's reading there as well. Okay, let's dive in. Your theme for today starts off with number 10, Brigid. It says, may the serpent wake, bellowing with the rising flame and beckoning the wisdom that awaits your return. Interesting. Let's read this one more time. May the serpent wake, bellowing with the rising flame and beckoning the wisdom that awaits your return. So something is happening here where there's a lot of energy kind of coming to returning back to something. Wisdom that's awaiting your return, something that I think has been learned in the time that you've possibly been away from someone. We have the energy of elucidate, which means to shed light on something and to make something really plain so that you could provide clarification to a human. We have the energy of dreaming. There's dreams, there's fantasies, there's high hopes here. Isn't that such a pretty card? So cute. So might be telling someone after a period of time that you've been out of contact with them, you might be telling them kind of some wisdom that you learned in your time away, and also providing a little bit of clarification about something you've been dreaming about. Your angel message is the situation will improve. And isn't that beautiful energy? I love that so much. And at the bottom of our main deck, this is the After Tarot deck. It's basically the moments right after the traditional Rider-Waite deck. So in this deck, this is Queen of Cups. This is what you don't see coming. An offer has already been made to you by someone, or you've already offered something to someone. And basically now that offer is being sat upon and thought about and really looked at from every angle. And she is taking that fish from the cup, meaning the offer is being accepted at this point. And I think maybe you don't realize that, or you don't see that coming. So let's dive in. Aquarius, your energy today is sat in the energy of the Wheel of Fortune, which is Sagittarian energy. And it is paired with the 10 of Cups. So moving forward towards having it all, moving it forward towards following your heart, honoring your dreams, shedding light on what are your highest hopes, knowing that the situation is going to improve. You're really ready towards moving forward towards having it all. Two of Wands. You made a decision a long time ago and you set that out to the universe and said, this is what I want. Sun, Leo energy. You want to be happy. You're looking forward towards victory and happiness and your dreams coming true and things feeling warm and bright and sunny in your world. Giving that light out to others too. We have the energy of the Seven of Wands, pretty much standing your ground about what it is that you truly know you deserve and what you're worthy of. We have the Eight of Pentacles. You have worked hard on yourself. You've really worked hard towards planning and preparing for this dream that you've got that you want to come true. Might be buying a house, could be having children. It could be that, you know, this is about whatever it is on offer. It's something that's very sweet and loving with that Queen of Cups energy. The offer's already been made and she has accepted the offer. And so I feel like the thing here is that you're working really hard on planning and preparing. And I think whatever is happening here with that Bridget card, it's almost like waking something up to open up the door to beckon that wisdom that you are coming back to. It's almost like an awakening moment is what that feels like. And we have the energy of the world. So this tells me this is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy. This tells me that a cycle in your life has successfully closed out. Maybe one in which you felt like these dreams were never going to come true. Something was going to happen where you were going to feel like you had to continue to fight and that it was never going to happen. I think you're about to be really surprised that it's about to come in. Okay. We have the energy of number 8, the grapes, meaning that this is now, it's time to harvest. All those seeds you planted in the past about this dream, all the hard work that you've been putting in, the choices that you've made, the cycles you're closing out, the energy that you have towards a situation, it is now time to enjoy the fruits of that and to harvest all of that. We have the energy of number 6. Things are kind of unchanged at this current moment, but know that that doesn't stay that way always. And we have the energy of number 1, the emerald. This is talking about fertility and healing. And I think basically finding a soul restoration in a strong relationship that has really beautiful free-flowing love. That is a lot about heart chakra energy. And so this is gorgeous. Whatever this dream is that you've been putting out to the universe, and whatever it is you're looking for and that your heart is wanting the most, the situation is going to improve because the offer has been made and the offer has been accepted. I don't know if you realize that the offer has been accepted. I think that's the thing you don't know. It says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Interesting. So basically you wanting it all, like that happy life, 10 of Cups, marriage, children, home, pets, vacations, vehicles, day in, day out life, fully satiated life. I think you know deep within your heart that the person that we're finding this relationship with, I think you know that that person is the person meant for you. So who are they? Let's see who they are and how they're showing up for you. Their energy is Saturn, the Devil, which is Capricorn energy, and the Fool, which is Aries energy. They feel a tiny little bit restricted and held back from taking a risk, moving forward. There's something here karmic in nature that's somewhat making them feel restricted from moving forward for a reason. So let's see if we can find that out, because look, it's almost like they wanted to and they jumped the gun, and the dog was sort of like, hey, wait. And look, they're like hanging on by a string. But honestly, look, that ground is not that far below his feet. So it's almost like the fear of, if I do this, what's going to happen? Okay, but look, he's not actually falling. He's on solid ground. It's literally like, I made a decision. I want to. I'm so excited, but maybe I wasn't 100% ready. So what is this? Exactly clarify for me that Devil energy. What is it about? I'm going to take those first 3 at the bottom. The other 3 were too many. 5 of Swords. This is just the Devil card. Emperor, Aries energy. Queen of Wands. in the past, either this person was unfaithful or you were. Okay, take what resonates. Remember, tarot likes to flip and reverse in readings. It can move around a lot. Remember also, if any point of this is resonating for you, please like this video, drop me a comment below to talk to me about it, and please remember to subscribe to my channel. I think the thing I want to say here is that I asked specifically, what is this Devil card? This is the fear of being betrayed and stabbed in the back, and is this going to happen again? And I don't know. This is this person standing in their power. And Queen of Wands can really talk about a third-party influence, someone who is very attractive, someone who is admirable, and there's a lot of intimate chemistry with. So I feel like the energy here is that in the past, someone was unfaithful. I don't know if it was this person to you, and they're afraid they might do it again, or maybe you were to them and they're afraid you might do it again, but they do want to take this leap of faith with you. I don't believe that this hasn't been dealt with or healed. It looks to me like it has, okay, because otherwise they wouldn't feel like they're kind of ready to take a risk. Remember what I said, the offer is here. It's also been accepted. And so I think this is just about like the fear of the unknown. Like, could this happen again? Would this happen again? I don't mean to say I don't think forgiveness has happened, because I don't think that's what it is. I don't know anyone alive on the face of this earth that has had that happen to them that they wouldn't say to themselves at a point, like, is this going to happen again? What would stop this from happening again? But look at here. The situation will always improve here. I feel like if it's a situation where you're the one who was unfaithful, I do think this is time for you to provide the clarification about what happened. Or if that's a fear of theirs, honor that fear and open up that dialogue and be very honest, make things very plain and simple. If it's the other way around, I think that wisdom is needing to be shared by this person to you, okay? But this risk, this leap of faith, let's find out what that is exactly. Please clearly show me the Fool. What is this about for Aquarius's person's energy? They want to take a leap of faith with you. They definitely do. They just feel like, oh, Knight of Cups, moving forward again together in a romantic way. Union, okay? Moving forward in your relationship towards something, Four of Wands, that is the full deal, the real deal. You're ready to move forward towards that. This person is 100% wanting to take that risk with you as well. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. So the divine is interceding. Divine timing is here. It's basically pushing things forward for both of you in this relationship out of feeling stuck up in their thoughts, trapped in their head, Eight of Swords, like really concerned about what isn't going to happen. I don't know. Will this happen? Could we make it? Is this going to be good? I don't know. So the situation is going to improve and things will move forward out of that cycle of overthinking. Okay. I just feel like this is really about like honoring your dreams and your fantasies and the highest hopes, offering the clarification, offering the wisdom. What's been learned from this situation, from this situation? What is the biggest lesson that has been learned from that? Okay, we have the energy of number 4, the roadblock, and we have the energy of number 9, the master. This person here, over here, could be someone who is very, very good at what they do for a living. They could be someone who creates things, they build things, they plan for things, like a city planner I'm hearing, someone who creates infrastructure like roads, an engineer. I think that's a civil engineer. They could also be a carpenter, someone who builds homes, a contractor. They could also be a musician, someone who is very talented with their hands. Something like this, I think, is happening here. And this feels really powerful in terms of like, whatever is happening, this person always has a really commanding presence. There's someone who is very disciplined. It's someone who I don't think ever could really say like, this situation up here has ever happened to them before. It feels very much like this situation here was the block. Like, that's the fear, that's the limitation. But remember, since this person's super hyper focused, I feel like that's about to all change. This cycle of overthinking, this fear of the unknown, fear of will this happen again, fear of could you hurt me again like this. I think the thing is that all of that is being worked on and healed, and that person is focused on clearing out that roadblock and moving away from the cycle of overthinking, which is really good energy, because they do want to take a chance and move back towards your union together, which is lovely. Willing to take a chance, okay? We have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. I think that's what this person is doing, is clearing out the fears and the doubts and the anxieties and the mental entrapment. It's like clearing that out and creating room for the new beginning that is definitely here. I can see the offer's been made. It's already been accepted. It's just maybe we got to clear out just a few more final pieces of, okay, I want to move forward. I'm willing to do it. I just need to understand. Remember, tarot can flip. Don't shoot the messenger. Take what resonates. Okay, so what is happening for both of you at this time in the relationship? We have the Hanged Man, which is Pisces energy. We have the World, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy. We have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Swords. Gorgeous, beautiful, amazing. Okay, both of you are really looking at how things got the way they got, why that happened, what were the triggers, what were the glimmers, what was the reason behind the whole thing, right? So I think this is asking to be illuminated, asking for the clarification, asking for the understanding of why. Why did that happen? I do believe that cycle, whatever this was up here, is completely, fully closed out for both of you, right? There's no more juggling. Like, the juggling is over. A decision has been made. And the decision is to basically slay the dragon. Like, kill it, crush it, heal it, grow it, learn it, never repeat it. Let's move forward. Let's improve our situation. So I want to see, what is your version of this shared space, Aquarius? Seven of Pentacles. Remember what I said about those grapes? You planted seeds a really long time ago, and it is time to harvest so that you can have every single thing that you want. You want it all. I can see it. You want it all. We have Judgment. That is Scorpio, Libra energy. You've heard, like, your higher self is telling you, this is the right thing right now. This is the right thing. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be in this given moment, in this relationship. Nothing is out of alignment. This is meant to be. Everywhere I'm at in my life is exactly where I am meant to be. Okay? We have the energy of the Ace of Cups. This is to renew the love relationship between the two of you. We've healed it. We've closed it out. A decision has been made. We're going to slay this dragon. That way we can have this new beginning in love, leading to having it all. And Queen of Pentacles energy. This is you, I think, being loving and grounded and nurturing and kind, practical, even in, like, if you look at her, she is sitting there looking at that offer in her lap and doing it with really strong conviction, knowing the truth, hearing what is on offer, and making a beautiful decision for yourself. I really feel like you have done a nice amount of closing out old fears and cycles and healing and growing because you want to build with this person. You're very ready to build your dreams to come true. Okay, so what is this person's version of the shared space with you, please and thank you? Death, card of Scorpio, big transformation. Closing out old cycles to rebirth and renew a new one with you. Strength, Leo energy, taming the beasts, taming the fears, taming the anxieties, taming that devil up here, like the limits, taming and clearing and healing that up. King of Swords, That doesn't surprise me one bit. Making head and heart decisions, but looking at everything with a less emotional lens, with more of a factual lens, okay? Making some really good decisions for themselves about that. That card from the underneath keeps my hand, just keeps feeling it. Yeah, no kidding. That's why. I'm here. I want to do this. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little worried. I have a few fears. I am here though. I do want to do this with you. I love you. I'm making a definite decision. 9 of Wands. I'm here. I need to understand. I need you to understand. I have questions. They need to be clarified. I want to understand why this happened so that it can never happen again. And 6 of Cups. Let's please rekindle. Let's get things back together. I do love you. I just want to understand. I mean, at the end of the day, who wouldn't want that? Just to understand a situation with pure clarity. We have the energy of number 7, kerosene. So things are about to heat up. Things are about to accelerate in this. It's not going to be derpity derp. It's more going to be like moving forward. Knight of Swords is moving forward pretty quickly too. Really determined energy with I think, powerful energy that can really like open up the door to that shedding the light on the situation. And we have the energy of number 5, autumn. So I want to say, whenever you're watching this, if it's in the season of autumn, it would be happening exactly then. Or if you're watching this, it says between 6 to 9 months from the day you watch this. I think you'll see some big transformation and some things happen with you guys. I love this energy. This is a lot about 2 people coming back to the table. People make mistakes all the time. I do not condone bad behavior, Aquarius, but what I do is I understand that people are real and mistakes happen all the time, and they happen to the most well-intentioned people always. Doesn't matter. What matters is that if you truly love one another and you can truly find the place in the heart to heal and clear and forgive, all things are possible. And I love that your angel message is here to say the situation will improve. You are not stuck in the same situation you've been in with this person, the same cycle. Things are going to improve. Things are going to get better. Things are going to feel good for you guys again. That's a gift. I love that for you. Oh, we have 2. It says power. Beautiful. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Both of you do. Both of you clearly know what is right for you, and that if you wanted to walk away, you could. I don't really see either one of you walking away, though. I see both of you investing back into this. And we also, here it is. I knew this was going to come out. I could feel it in my soul. Forgiveness. This is the biggest deal here. This is a lot about forgiveness and moving forward. It says, stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay. I just read something this morning. I thought it was really interesting that the reason, so words are create spells even without you even trying. So a word in and of itself, the reason we called it spelling a word is because it creates spells. The things we say, the things we think, the things we speak, all of that creates our reality. An old Arabic word, was called acadabra instead of abracadabra. I think it's called acadabra, meaning it created magic. And so I think what I'm trying to impart to you here is that you really can create the reality you want. If this is the person who was unfaithful, stop focusing your energy on that, because I can clearly see both of you really want to heal this and move forward, okay? If you were the person who was unfaithful, this person is working very hard on healing and forgiving and growing. The other thing I want to say here is forgiveness is always, always for the person doling out the forgiveness. It's not for the person who needs to be forgiven. It is to a small point, but the bigger point is when we forgive from our true selves in our heart, it helps us to heal and grow as human beings more so than any other vibration aside from love. But the root of forgiveness is what? Love. Yes. So I think what I can see is both of you are really determined to get this relationship back on track with each other. And that is a great gift. What a glorious gift that is. So how does this person honestly feel about you? Their energy is in the world, which is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy. And that person is looking directly at this shared space and at you. So a cycle has really closed out for this person in which I do believe they have healed, they have grown, they have forgiven. If it was them who was unfaithful, they are completely working on, maybe even with the help of a therapist, clearing out the reasons of why. And this is really beautiful energies. A cycle has closed out for this person that will create the dreams to come true. The situation improves. The offer's been made and it's been accepted. Basically, clarity. This is what this person's in. That's where they're at. 8 of Pentacles. They have put so much effort and energy into this. And look at the thing that they've created down here. I have no idea what that is. It kind of looks like a headboard, but I don't know what it is. But that person has clearly made it. Like all of the work that they've put in is ready. They've mastered something. Remember, their master card is down here. 8 of Swords. Remember what I said about Wheel of Fortune, moving them out of a cycle of overthinking. And look at here. There's someone here helping this person to untie themselves. That's probably you. It's probably the effort that's been put in here. It's probably the energy of clearing and forgiving and healing. Getting rid of this cycle of deep overthinking and really scary thoughts. I love this card in this deck, 4 of Pentacles. Something they've held on to for a really long time. Look at that scythe of death right behind. Let go of what no longer serves you and rebirth into your heart every single thing that is possible here. This is gorgeous. That's what this person is doing. Clearing out their fears, their frustrations, their doubts, earthly things, things that are here that they have held on to up in that devil energy, healing, clearing, providing clarity, getting rid of it. And lastly, 5 of Wands. Normally in this card, everyone's fighting, swatting wands at each other, batting, but look at everybody is done fighting. And now we're actually really sitting down, planning and preparing and speaking the truth about how are we going to move this forward. This is gorgeous energy. Honestly, Aquarius, I feel like either way, no matter who or what was the person who was unfaithful, I think that what I can see here is that both of you have a really strong masterminded energy on how to move forward and why. And what is the reason why? I can see you ready to move forward towards having it all. And I think this person is finally on track with that, closing out fears, closing out anxieties, and really getting on board with that. We have the energy of the Empress, which is Taurus Libra energy. This person realizes that you are their divine counterpart. They love you. They see you as all 4 queens of the deck. So calm, grounded nature, warm, loving, passionate, sympathetic, empathetic, kind, true, genuine love, discerning, able to actually make big decisions. And they like that about you. Big decisions are hard sometimes for people, and it really requires someone to be very discerning and strong. This is all 4 queens in one building. And so that's how this person sees you and feels about you. Again, here, devil energy. I think the thing is that they are really going to find the way forward out from that, whatever's been limiting them and shackling them, because this is truly what they want with you. Hierophant Taurus energy. They want to be married to you. They want a life with you. They want to grow in a traditional way. And the situation is going to improve. Knight of Swords rather swiftly. I think things are about to come in alignment for both of you in a really lovely way. It feels a lot like this person wants so badly to get this back on track with you, and vice versa. I can see both people want the same thing, which is gorgeous, Aquarius. We have the energy of number 4, the gavel. Yeah. There's a decision being made. An offer has been accepted by this person. I think the offer was from you with that Queen of Cups. That's to bring things back into order and to make things right, okay? We also have the energy here of number 4, the scuba diver. So 4s could be really important here for you. It's basically talking, I think, about like going deep within, okay? Really observing themselves and looking at self-reflection in a really deep thought sort of a way, like a deep dive into their biggest feelings and into their heart. And I know what they found there is that they are in love with you. They just want to understand why things happened the way that they did. I think that both of you understand that this is a relationship that requires a lot of growth. And once you do, this can all come in. We have the energy of sexual union. It says, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So if love languages are physical touch here, I feel like that's a really good thing to reconnect through your physical and your intimacy, because that is where we become one being. And that is where our most vulnerable selves are at. I mean, no one really loves being naked all the time, or even think about intimacy as an honest, it's vulnerable. I mean, you really are like merging and combining, and yes, it feels good. Thank God as humans, we're given that ability to feel something wonderful from a union like that. So that's amazing. Honor that place. And lastly, we have the energy of only time will tell. And I really feel like, yes, everyone has free will, but you guys are going to find the way back to each other. And I love that. There's a lot of things that have been learned while this has gone on, okay? So the question I was intuitively guided to pull for you, it says, if my person was open, what would they like to tell me? This is perfect for this reading. Okay, so if Aquarius's person was open, what would they like to tell you about this situation and them and their feelings or whatever? What do they want to tell you? They've got something they're sorry for. There's an apology here. They're very sorry. They do want to start all over with you in the right way. They don't want to make the same mistakes. They don't want you to make the same mistakes. They want the real deal. That's what they're offering. It's a little one, but they are offering it to you, is they want the real deal. They want it all. So do you. 3 of Pentacles. They want to work together with you to build this from the ground back up. It's almost like the tower came in and now it's time to rebuild. King of Wands. This is someone who is warm and loving and charming and discerning and has made a beautiful decision for themselves about this relationship. And lastly, yes, here it is, the Lovers, Gemini energy. They have made the biggest decision about this because they love you so much and they do want to repair this. So, Aquarius, this is where I'm going to leave this. If this is your story, please like the video, drop me a comment below to talk to me about it, and please remember to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for being here and spending a part of your beautiful day with me. I will see you next time. Bye, Aquarius.